It is January the 13th, 2026, and yeah, we are back with another PSA. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, wishing everybody's had a great day, man. A great day. We're going to go ahead and do this PSA. I must say, some people get their self taken away. Okay, and I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to go ahead and give you an example, okay? Um, I've been telling y'all like bits and pieces. I haven't told y'all everything. Like y'all ain't heard nothing yet, okay? I'm telling you, I try to tell people a little bit about my life every day. But today, I mean, it's just like, it's like people take themselves away. Seriously. They take themselves away, like just playing or trying to play and, trying to stay and trying to have somebody else taken away. People take their own self away. Seriously. And I've been thinking about that and thinking about that, since I've been placed in my position, chosen for it, yeah, a mission, in this position. God was just trying to show me, like, all these people that you've been around, if you look at them, everybody is a clown. We've all clowned before, but, some of these people that I was around, they just don't want to let the clown shit go. You feel me? So, yeah, and it was like God brought me here. God brought me here in the place right here where I'm like, I'm around Judas and Peter every day and night. I'm serious, every day and night, Judas and Peter. But it was because as a woman, we have to learn certain things and stuff, that's about us, ourselves, before we can learn somebody else. And then when we learn about ourselves, we could try to teach somebody else. And us as women, sometimes we have to teach these men too, because I've been placed around men that have never had no love around them, boo. Never, ever, and never, ever. Mothers, never, just never. Fathers, never. Grandmothers, grandma, never. I've always tried to put the men together. Well, whatever. I'm not putting nobody. When you trauma bond, because I did a lot of that. I did a lot of trauma, but I done met women that were sexually abused, and we became trauma bond too. I met men that didn't say that they were sexually abused, but we became trauma bonded too. And I don't want to do no more trauma bonds. I'm serious. I'm not, and then the ones that have dealt with, we talked about it a little bit and shit, but I realized didn't nobody deal with it. I said nobody. Everybody just knew that would happen to them. But what are you doing about it? You try to run. You try to run from, because don't nobody want to have those very unsafe, very disturbing memories of something like that. Nobody, baby. I didn't even want to have them. But sometimes you have to go back there and knock that shit out. If you know what I'm talking about. You got to go back in there and knock that shit out. Be like, no, this is not what my whole life is going to be about. And the people around me too. And the men, let me tell you how bad they do. And what they would try to do you. This is for, and it's not all men. I'm not saying all men and all women, because we're not the same. Okay, we're not. I'm saying all women are not the same. All men are not the same. But majority of the men are like this, friend. They'll take that what they have went through and they'll try to go do it again and again, but in a different version. They're promiscuous too. A man that has too many women, something is wrong with you. That ain't what bros and niggas do. No, something is wrong with you. It's something like being slow. I'm just being honest, baby. I'm being honest from experience. From experience. And then the bitches that be see, a bitch just fell down on me. I'm saying a bitch just fell, because I'm gonna tell it like it is. Listen, all that competition, when okay, for example, I'm gonna use myself an example. I don't mind using myself an example. I've been in third party relationships and shit. Well, third party situationships before. And I decided I don't never, ever, ever want to do that no more. Never, ever, ever gonna do that no more. Not a girlfriend, a secret lover, a secret hookup, or what is it, a cutty, but none of that. None of it. None of it. Because I have realized that once, shit, rule number one, never be number two. I realize that, boo. If I can't be number one for you, it ain't nothing that me and you can basically. But getting back to these men, how I'm saying they're gonna do you, friend. They'll try to act like, and this is straight men and gay men. I'm telling you how they fit in together now. The men that are broken, abused, sexually abused too, they'll try to make you feel like you less than them, boo, like you need, because they got a little money. Little money, because they don't be really having no money. Because if you don't, your spirit and your loving spirit and you ain't got no money then, bro. But they'll try to use different little shit or whatever, whatever. Like I was telling y'all, this little situation I'm in is like the Joneses, right? I met this guy a couple years ago. We dated first year or so we dated or whatever, and then you know how you get with somebody, and then after a minute you get to meet the family, and then I found out they was not really family, bitch. So it was like some shit had switched up on me, cause I'm like, damn, is this yo, bro? I mean, or is this your love of the beat? I'm serious because listen, if somebody gonna tell me that that's their son or their daughter, you know, I don't want it to be. It's like a mother being mad at the daughter-in-law, like she done took her husband or something, or a father being mad at the brother-in-law. I mean, the son-in-law, like he done took his wife or something. That type of shit. I've been dealing with it, baby. I'm talking about dealing with it, and I'm like, okay, but I'm like, I can't do this every day. Now, every day, the mother, you know, but some mothers be too, you know, they act like I've met a lot of pretending mothers. A lot of these people I've dealt with, I haven't met their mothers. Okay, and I'm glad I didn't meet them that day. I'm serious. I'm glad I didn't meet them. But the mothers that I have had, some mothers are jealous of their partners. It don't even have to be a wife and their spouses, their girlfriend, jealous of them. Because let me tell you why. Because these are the same mothers that when these boys and stuff was growing up, they was the ones that was setting them up to get touched. Setting them up to get touched on and shit. And then get what? Some of these same mothers touched on them a little bit. Yeah, they did. They own damn kids, sleeping with them and shit. Setting them up and be, let me tell you know, when you get the mixing families and shit, you know, back in the day, cousins and all that, they used to be hunching, bitch. Everybody done hunched a little bit. If you back in, what, 66, 70s, that you was hunching a little bit. Cousins was hunching cousins, brothers, all that was going on, baby. If they don't say it, they lying. It was going on, right? So what they was doing is, they was doing it, starting at home with it. They was starting at home with it. They was really starting confirmation. It started at home. They was doing this shit, right? And then after you doing it at home, right, you'll go along and along and along. Then you get grown, and it's still going on. It still be going on, baby. People still be thinking like, cause they did it when they was kids and shit. You don't do that no more. You grown now, bitch. You should know the difference between your cousin dick, your uncle dick, your auntie dick, your mama shit. Like seriously. But that's the type of people. The kind of people that I have dealt with, and not knowing that incest was off in their family that deep and shit. And then the thing of the matter is, the mothers and fathers that don't, they'll have you set up. Yeah, set up. And the ones that this last family that I'm dealing with right now, that God sent me on a mission for the family to stop them from doing incest and black magic and all that shit. Child, they done doubled up on my head, bitch. I'm serious. I'm serious. Listen, I'm going to say that because that's how I found out about that spell work and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is these motherfuckers? And then the fact that I know they do it. It's scary to me. Like, I keep on telling you, you know your egg gonna catch on fire. You know your egg gonna fucking die. I guess these people be thinking that God lie. But y'all gonna die doing this shit. I'm serious. I done seen so much shit happen that ain't even fucking happened yet. And that's why I ain't even got to that part. I ain't even got to that part yet. But I be seeing so much shit happen because I'm like, okay, so they trapping bodies. They get insurance. Like, say you meet somebody in the family and shit, and then all of a sudden it's over with. It's something that their mama did not get. If they got sisters, because this one right here, baby, they ain't even got them the relationship. And that's another thing, baby. I can understand, okay, like my auntie, fake auntie, adopted me, right? Supposed to. Anyway, adopted me and her husband. But I don't call them mama and daddy. That's my motherfucking auntie, right? So that's what I'm saying is people get so confused of calling people just because they adopted you and all that. No, baby, you have to get back in the sense of that's your cousin, that's your uncle, that's your auntie. And then you go and tell the children that's their nana, but it's not. If that's your auntie, even though she raised you and me, that's your auntie, you don't tell your kids that's their goddamn nana, that's their goddamn great auntie, right? I'm asking. I'm just trying to get these, because the confusion has been going on so long. It's like an illusion now. Like, is y'all kin and then how? You know what I'm saying? How is y'all really some kin? Because they can't be auntie. And then, It's just been a lot of shit that I have been dealing with. But I won't quit. They want me to quit. They like, oh, no, bitch. Y'all gonna get y'all shit so bad. You know, and that's when I'm gonna be so damn glad. Because I'm like, damn, why is y'all still participating? And then I did not know that that's how they do to win it. They win. They steal from folks, friend. They steal from folks. They been stealing from folks. They been doing this like before you get into families and shit. Before you start fucking with a nigga and shit, they be already in it, deep in it too. I'm serious. They be deep in it. And Meridian, Mississippi is like a small, it's a real small place where everybody know everybody, even though they say they don't know. I don't know your mama. Lying, lying, lying. And I don't know if somebody died today or something, but yeah, something bad happened out there. Bad. They said somebody getting their ass whooped. Somebody got their ass whooped today. That's what I heard somebody say. Because y'all play that way. Y'all playing that magic and stuff. And I tried to figure it out. I'm like, shit. No, I don't want to do no magic. Even though I know motherfuckers be doing beauty spells and love spells and shit, I'm not finna go call on no spirits, bitch. Hell no, that shit scary to me. I'm serious. And as scary as I fucking be, that shit too scary for me, baby. Because you don't know when them spirits gonna be like, huh? However they do. I'm serious. You don't know when that spirit might turn on you or another motherfucker might come through and tell that spirit to do something to you. And that's what's happening too. Them spirits that y'all was conjuring up to take out women and conjuring up to do and conjuring up and motherfuckers getting their ass whooped, man. I'm serious. These goddamn kitchen witches, y'all be worried. Yeah, y'all be careful with them kitchen witches out there. See, because that's what I this family, kitchen witches. I'm serious. Bertha will put some shit in a jar, some piss in a jar, and some food and some cat food. I'm serious, she will. She will. And then when you try to tell somebody that's the deal and they get mad for real, child, kill them. I'm serious, they gonna get killed. They gonna get killed for real. Because you don't do that to nobody. And crunching up pills and it's all kind of shit they be doing around this bitch. I'm sure they got different ones, but them kitchen witches, them bitches, oh wait. And I know one, Bertha Finley, Donna, listen, Donna, that mail and them letters you got, you better go on and pull that out, baby, because they said you going to get shot, Donna. Donna Finley, Bertha's daughter, she going to get shot because she thinks she's smarter in the New World Order. Girl, you better stop because I'll keep on here, you going to get shot. They've been taking a lot of people out. You know, they get their information from different schools and different jobs. They get the information. Then they got people working in the courthouse. I just heard that. They got people working in the courthouse. Very cool with War Calhoun now. Very cool with War Calhoun now. That white man don't like no black folks. Hell no. He don't like not now one of y'all. But they giggle and laugh and shit. Let me tell you, Bertha, he don't even like you, bitch. Yeah. Anyway. And I'm saying this because today, and I be trying to tell this little boy, I be like, you know, trying to give him message, because I used to talk to him and shit before his mama told him, don't talk to that bitch, but you the one stealing eggs and shit. Jamie Govan, Jamie Nicole Govan, you the one stealing shit. And I was trying to help your son, bitch, but that magic shit and that water magic, girl, he gonna get his ass kicked. Confirmation, you heard that dog. I'm talking about them motherfuckers being here with me, y'all. I'm serious, they be in here with me, y'all. I'm talking about the ancestors and all that shit. And then God be in here definitely with me, bitch. Be telling me shit like, oh. And you can't tell motherfuckers nothing that don't like you. But this ain't for likes, baby. I'm trying to tell you for your ass get beat blue and black. That's why I be trying to tell y'all that. Seriously, though. And that water magic and that mirror magic, you be telling that boy to go. And then let me tell you, that motherfucker was working at the hospital, was getting all kind of ingredients, medicines and shit, giving it to her son and telling him to mix it up a little bit and put it in the food and shit. Poison. Weight loss prevention shit. I'm talking about anything to make a motherfucker sick. And then Bertha over there with the jars with the pee in them and shit in them. Feces. Motherfuckers be really using feces and graveyard dirt. That's why you got to be careful who y'all be getting food and stuff from. Work from, too. I don't know why I was going to say work. Work from, too, y'all. Work from. Be careful who y'all work for. Because some of them motherfuckers know her. And she'll get rid of you for sure. Death magic for her is like shit. Hell, ask her. She'll kill her goddamn husband, bitch. You know, when a motherfucker gonna leave you and shit, and then they teach it. They taught that shit. That's who taught it to Ashley, bitch. Ashley Tanksy. Miss drugging the kids to get the father attention. That type of shit. See, this is the type of families that I've been dealing with. I ain't the first one, baby. This the last one, though. Because all these motherfuckers finna go. I swear. And I've been trying to help them while I've been here. Like, baby, y'all ain't bothering me at all. Because I answered my goddamn call. You feel me? I did. I answered my phone call. I answered it, honey. Answered and talked and talked and talked because I like to talk shit. So, here, yeah, I answered my phone call, bitch. But, yeah, that shit right there going to get motherfuckers taken up out of here. It is. And I be trying to tell motherfuckers, you must want to get killed. But motherfuckers so real as shit. No, you're not if your ass is sick. And that's also what I've been trying to tell a bitch. If you sick, stop. I'm serious. You ain't figuring nothing out, baby. And if you got a disease still in 2026, no, you still ain't got it figured out yet. Because if you got a disease now, have we been living in shit? Ain't that much pussy, ain't that much motherfucking dick for a motherfucking grown motherfucker to be around here getting sick. Child, y'all better quit, baby. I'm telling you, and it's because of that energy you carry and the people you be around too. And I'm not trying to separate nobody, families, boo. That shit. They said y'all was being separated around this bitch, trying to put y'all shit back together. But whatever. Like I said, you fuck with the devil all y'all want to. But that magic and shit, I done told that boy. Now I'm telling you, y'all better get that boy some help. Y'all better get him some help, because them demons that he been conjuring up, ooh, they gonna beat him to death. They gonna beat them, and you ain't gonna be able to take over because you don't know what them demons is thinking and conspiring against while you conspiring against too. That's why I say, baby, I don't call on demons and all that old shit, boo. God always come through. Every time. Every time. Especially I've been on this spiritual journey of mine. Every time I call. That's why I say I don't be worried about y'all. It seems like y'all be worried about me. Especially Bertha Finley and her dysfunctional ass family. Donna, I'm telling you today, I was sitting here minding my business. That's why I ain't came this way, baby. I was sitting here minding my business. And they said Donna. And I got a friend named Donna. My baby mama named Donna. Shadonna Pope. But I know, no, because when she come, it don't be no smoke. But Donna Finley trying to come today. I don't know what she was trying to say, that incest shit. I don't give a fuck because you and your cousin them was fucking bitch. I don't got nothing to do with it. But I do know that I am not that motherfucking hoe. Oh, them letters in that mail your mama and them be stealing. Bertha be stealing a lot of people mail too. A lot of people mail. She probably got your mail for you. I'm serious. That be still. I got a bed. I'm talking about they got people working in the goddamn jail and they steal the mail. And hell yeah, I got to tell because they stole my mail. You remember that movie, Color Purple? Color Purple. I'm just thinking about the Color Purple right now, baby. Kids stole it. They got something to do with it. They got something to do with it. William Bucci, because they asking me, and who else name came today? Somebody else. William Bucci got a lot to do with all these folks around here, honey, him and Lester, and all these child molesters then got together and shit. But it was something else I was going to tell y'all. Somebody, who was that came? I know Donna came. Child, talk about quit saying her name. Donna Finley, sit your ass down. They finna toss your ass around, girl, like you like to get tossed around, masturbating and shit. I'm like, this nasty, bitch. Nasty. Anyway, I'm trying to see who else came today. Baby, it's just been something. That's why I've been sitting here chilling and shit, trying to get everybody, on the track. You ain't got to do that, though. I'm just telling you, baby, you ain't got to do nothing you don't want to. Nothing you don't want to. If you want them spirits and stuff to take you out and y'all want to do love, people jealous. Family members jealous of other family members because they dating somebody and all that. And girls, you fucking your daddy, bitch. And then, My daddies and daughters don't talk like this. Mamas and sons don't talk like that, baby. It kind of rattle me a little bit. It bring me back in that goddamn incest spirit, chick. I don't like that incest. It's an incest spirit. Y'all ever had that incest spirit around you and shit? Like everybody around you look like they doing that. I'm seeing like everybody like, is you motherfuckers fucking the way you talk to a mother would talk to their son and the way a father would talk to his daughter is just different to me. It's just, I just wouldn't be talking to my daddy about fucking and sucking and I just wouldn't. I would, whether he knew I did or not, that was just something we would not be fucking talking about. I'm just saying, baby. It's just, like I said, I'm different. I'm just different. I just wouldn't feel comfortable. Just, no. Make me feel sick, huh? I'm sick. That's why I say all this shit that been going on in my life, man, and think I'm going to lose it. And they wanted me to snap out of shit. They want me to feel like, oh, you ain't nothing. Now, y'all ain't nothing, bitch, because y'all family been doing this shit for a long time, and now y'all motherfuckers finna pay for all them crimes. While motherfuckers been dying and shit, Bertha feeling them had something to do with it. And motherfucker every day, I said, goddamn, y'all connected to every death around here, out of town and shit, too. It ain't just in Meridian, Mississippi, boo, Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas. Them twin sisters. There's some twin brothers and there's some twin sisters. Yeah. And it's more than just them two pair. It's twin sisters and that's Alfonso and his twin brother. Bertha and her twin sister May. Bertha May. Got something to do with my great auntie Berta May. It's just a lot of foul play been going on, baby. A bunch of foul play. But guess what? They finna get locked away. That's what I just heard them say. They finna get their ass locked the fuck away. Good job, baby. Good job for people that don't want to be tied to shit like that. Good job, y'all getting y'all senses back. Good job, y'all getting these children on the right track. Good job. Good job. Because I know these folks be touching on folks and be trying to hide it and shit and try to act like they the most holier people down this bitch. All that holy shit gone. You the motherfuckers that be so goddamn wrong. And so long and shit. And them children don't need to be around none of that. Children don't need to be confused. And then that's the type of family, I've been around the type of family that don't mind fucking each other or setting you up with a motherfucker that some kin to you. Some kin to you. Yeah. Want you to be fucking with your folks down here. That's that keep it in the family shit. No, y'all take y'all ass on over there with that. Yes, they do. They be sleeping with their sons and daughters too. Yes, they do, baby. Yes, they do. It's sad, but yeah. And it's a lot of families like that down here. But the reason why I'm speaking on that one because I'm around all of them now. All of them. It just be these two, and it's a whole motherfucking crew all day looking this way. Jamie, stay looking. Jamie, Nicole, and Govan, stay looking over here, man. What are you doing now? What they doing? Stealing poison at the hospital, steady sending it every time that boy come. I'm gonna meet you up there at the mall. You come on up in there and get all this. You come get all these bottles. Don't put too much in there. Poison. Poison. Don't put too much in there. Man, I don't even be eating that shit. Because I know it's gonna make me sick. God had already told me. God had told me a lot of stuff that people was doing and shit. That's how I be knowing what y'all be doing or trying to do with me, bitch. God already be telling me, like, look at this motherfucker. Sitting up there getting another water bottle or another. I'm saying stay water bottle and sitting in the bathroom, just let the water. I don't know how you do water magic and shit, but I'm talking about on the counter, just a whole water bottle. In the bathroom, a whole water. What the fuck is you doing in the mirror? Oh, please let me wake up and be whoever. Woo! Child, it's funny now. But that's because I had to get my emotions down. Really. And then knowing the fact that, with two men and then them being black, and then the fact that he would want me to get in. No, they would, and he would too. He would want me to get into it with him so we can get in here fighting and shit. But boy, you not finna put your hands on me, bitch. That's why I stay calm and shit. Cause I would slap the fuck out of a bitch. For real. Especially one that's already killed, because I heard today dead man walking. I'm serious, man. I said, listen, this spiritual shit, it is nothing to play with. And if you don't have a stable mind, you will lose it every time. I swear. Because I'm serious, they be all around here, baby. They be like, oh my goodness, dead man walking, dead. Because it is actually some dead mans walking around here. Dead women walking around here. I'm talking about just dead. Like soul dead, heart dead, head dead, just fucking dead. And now I ain't scared. I see a lot of dead people all the time. I see all the time. I see a dead people. The ones that say they dying, Yeah. I see them every day, though. Dead people. But, I just wanted to, let y'all know that there. And like I said, that movie, The Joneses, the kind of situation I'm in. Oh, that's my mama. That's my sister. Them folks ain't even no kin, baby. Them folks making up shit, stealing and all that, child, working for the government. And a lot of people that have worked for the government have been able to get access to records, for governmental records. I'm talking about old records, like Civil War records and World War records. And, before they did that, what was that movie I watched? The 168 Brigadier or something with that lady. Remember when they had called the lady over to do the mail and stuff? And they was getting the mail. At first they was getting the mail confused and shit. That's where Bertha was getting all the information at. The government. I don't know when she went to work for them folk, but she was getting, I'm seeing a motherfucker. You know how you get something fold it up? Listen, like they fold it up. Hold on. So you got a letter, right? This the letter. And this is a firefighter. Bertha, you're going to get in a fire, baby. It's going to be a fire, Bertha. I'm serious. Bertha, it's going to be a fire. Some kind of fire, baby. But you know how you get something come for them letters and shit? That's people stuff that you stole. You probably stole from a firefighter, bitch. Either way, you're going to experience a fire one day. Fire. Kitchen witches, fire. Yeah. Anyway, getting back there, you know how you get something fold sheet and putting it all in. Got a whole bunch of from fathers, a lot of fathers, grandfathers, paperwork and shit. And that's how they know who to put out of here. From our forefathers and foremothers shit. But somebody gonna catch on fire around this bitch. I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you, birthday. And I didn't happen to just pull this card out of here, baby. With the rest of them. Oh, shit. Oh. What was this? We got a caterer. Yep, be poisoning the food. Be poisoning the food. Got people that will poison your food and shit. That's why I say you got to be careful who you connected with. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So you don't get sick. You all of a sudden get sick of shit. Somebody could have put some poison in your food, bitch. I'm talking about feces. Like shit. Piss. Cat food and shit like that. Seriously. Yeah. Anything they can put in there. Nasty. But caterer. A caterer. Fucking with the food. Firefighter. I already told you about that firefighter. Yeah. We got a doctor. Fooling with the doctors. I'm telling you, getting blood samples and shit. Help making people sick. Bertha know about it. Y'all call Bertha Finley. I'm going to give y'all the phone number in a minute. Y'all call her and ask her why she doing y'all peoples like that too. And ask her why she did that to me. Definitely, boo. Okay? Bertha, the doctors. She working with the doctors. I'm telling y'all. I was sitting minding my business. Minding my business. And they said, go on and let them know. And I'm letting y'all know, baby. That's how you do when you love somebody. Mechanic. Putting tracker on the vehicles. Trackers on the vehicle. Police and shit be working with her too now. This old lady ain't old like that, baby. She might look like she old and sweet at the church. St. John church members. They say some of St. John church members. St. John church members. Bertha Finley. Bertha Finley. I promise you. Bertha Finley going in the garbage, stealing, recycling, stealing people's shit, hair, nails, anything, bitch. I'm serious, baby. When I told y'all, I think I told y'all. I said, y'all be careful with y'all garbage. Because they got motherfucker pick up the garbage like the regular trash folks do. But got a motherfucker they done paid some money to get them bags. To see what you had. This is the plant. You know how motherfuckers be setting motherfuckers up. By doing this type of stuff, baby. That's why I say y'all got to start using this shit. These motherfuckers just be smiling and goddamn a witch. Some evil shit. Be on some evil shit. But they was going through the garbage. Baby, going through garbage, digging in there. So if they got a crime scene or anything, and they feel like you too mean because you don't want to fuck with them or look at their ugly ass, yeah. And they done did a lot of people like that down here. You know, it's a lot of people in jail right now off of false charges and shit. Where you think they get their goddamn, what they call it? They, hold on, evidence from, bitch. The garbage can and shit. They can throw a cigarette down there. Oh, that's sure, but it came out your garbage. They can throw a piece of tissue down there. Say you was at somebody's house or something. They can throw a piece of tissue on there. Oh, that is your hair right there. How you gonna know? It's yours and that's the evidence, right? I'm telling you, this how they do, honey. They want to take flight. Somebody getting flued out, flying out everywhere. This ain't just in Meridian, baby. They get flued out, taking motherfuckers out. And a park ranger. And something about Bonita Lakes. Park ranger, this is like, you know how it's secluded areas? Secluded areas. They get people in secluded areas. Secluded areas, honey. Fly people out. Fly out to meet people and shit. They got a whole goddamn ring of this shit. It's a smuggling ring. Prostitution ring. Child, these old ladies do every damn thing. Mm-hmm. And okay. And I'm going to have to do it this way. The last message is to say about this husband or whoever this man was that she was married to. He the one told me to pass this message out for him, boo. The man that Bertha Finley, Johnson Griffith. She got so many goddamn names. It's not Pacific. No one Pacific. They said no, not one Pacific. So Bertha Johnson Griffith, whatever. And he gave me permission because he said, yeah, you the devil. Whoever you were married to, I don't know his name, bitch. You know who you were married to. You got to quit. He said, you better quit. You better quit. And I'm just gonna show you this picture, bitch. You better quit. You caught up in your shit. And like I said, and he said, this is it. Burn that bitch. That's what they gonna do. And whoever the fuck you connected to, Donna, you, Razzie too, cause Razzie, that goddamn girl you were going with. And then she ended up sick to my homeless bitch, cause they do that. They do spells, poverty spells, love spells, money spells and shit. That girl, I don't even know if they killed her yet, bitch. I don't know the girl name, but that girl was homeless after she fucked. I'm telling you, it's a lot of folks that done fucked with Donna, Razzie, Terry, and a lot of more folks in their family. Ashley. Yeah, they said Ashley, definitely Ashley, because that's her little princess that go around here picking and shit. Yeah, they gonna stomp that bitch. You heard the dog. The one that had that big ass dog Rex out here and then did a hex and that dog died out there in the yard. That goddamn dog out there just, somebody heart ripped apart right now. Listen, baby. I don't know who that girl is, but she was homeless. I feel sorry for her because she used to go with that boy. And I'm like, because nobody, they got a problem with if you don't want them. Totally different ball game, baby. If you don't fuck with them, totally different ball game, baby. This man was telling me that today. I'm getting hot like a motherfucker, I must say. I'm serious. It's got to come out today, man. I was sitting here chilling. I ain't been back on here since what time it was. I was chilling. And that motherfucker said, now's the time. Now's the time. I guess he tired of got. Some of these soul people, like when something happened to you, you imagine somebody doing something to you, right? I'm talking about like seriously doing poisoning your food, poisoning your medicine and shit, right? Kill you, come up and shoot you and kill you, right? And you don't know when you get shot, you go, like, you gone, right? You don't know you dead until, right? Until you heal. You have to, not appeal, okay? Because it get deeper and deeper and deeper. But what I'm saying is, like, if somebody, just say you shot somebody that you love and shit, why do you think people say I'm going to hunt you back when I come back, bitch? That's for real. It's not just a saying, people. It's for real. People's soul ain't healed. It's the soul. The body might be gone to the ground, but the souls is going to be around. And especially if you've been low down to somebody that really loved you and helped you and would have gave the shoe off their foot or the clothes off their back and all that shit. Yeah, they gonna come back and hunt you, bitch. Cause why would you get some and do some shit like that? Why? Dog barking again. I'm gonna get this message to y'all friend. That man came in and he was like, please just do this for me. Setting all kind of souls free, baby. You need to set yours free too. This stuff, I'm telling you, baby, the shit I've been through, you be like, well, that's why I said my book, one of my books, because I got a lot of them. One of my books is going to be How I Survive Spell Work from all of them. All of them. I'm talking about baby mama sent it. It ain't the baby mama. Auntie sent it, but no, mama sent it, but it's the auntie. Mama sent it, don't want to be a mama. It's just all kind of shit that I have been dealing with. And God said, you know what? I'm so proud of you, bitch. Don't worry about it. Let's go on and see. I don't know what the man name. Child. He said all I got to do is say Bertha. Bertha Finley, ex-husband. Uh-huh. Yeah. He said get it on out there. So I'm going to do this one for him, honey. I don't know. But he said, God damn it, let him know. So we're going to let him know. Let's go in the bed, baby, and see. I ain't doing this one for me, baby. I'm doing it because I'm going to be all right. He already said I'm going to be all right, baby. You're going to be all right, you know. You supposed to win in that family and help that family grow. Not turn nobody into no hoe and all that old shit. I ain't even fucking in this family, bitch. But sad. It's sad. It's real sad, but I ain't mad. They do spell work. They do beauty spells. They do love spells. They do poverty spells. Especially if she don't like you. So she must be Bertha if she don't like you. If she got a little whiff for you. Because of the things that she went through when she was a child, boo. Uh-huh. And ain't got through them yet. And still doing dumbass shit. Whoever this man is, bitch. He'll slap the shit out of you right now, knowing that's what you was trying to do. He'll slap the shit out your brother. If that man was standing here right now, he'll slap you through the phone somehow. I'm serious. I don't know. Shit, he said he'll slap you through the phone, though. I'm serious. Hold on, baby. We finna get it out. And whoever that girl is, I don't know who her name is, but I know she used to go with Razzie. Bertha's son. And I don't know if she started missing or she went missing or so. I don't know. That boy be on that goddamn truck and fucking people up. Okay? But I don't know if they took that girl away or what. But somebody needs to be trying to check on that too. Okay? Yeah, check on that too. That girl that he used to go with. Somebody needs to be checking on that. It'd be a lot of people watching me and somebody might know. Yeah, I remember. I want to know where that girl did go. Yeah, let's see. And that man want to know because that's the one who was telling me. He was like, that boy, he didn't say my son. That boy, that's what he called him, that boy. Razzie. Bertha boy. Confirmation. You know, you don't put no lies on people, baby, when the truth come out on you. Okay, don't do it. Please don't do it. And get what? A voodoo doll situation. She be using voodoo dolls and shit too to get rid of people, boo. A lot of these deaths and stuff in this city is Miss Lil Bitty. Bertha Finley. That old voodoo cat. Here go the dog right here, baby. That man came over here and told me my goddamn bottom of my goddamn feet by freezing right now. Serious, I don't know how long this man been frozen shit, but I know I can tell you today he woke up, bitch. He woke up. Here go one of the cards. Voodoo doll situation. Voodoo doll situation. Donna too. Always looking over here, bitch. I'm not looking at you. You like your cousin too? Yeah, you do. Sit your ass down, bitch. All that old weird ass shit. Y'all, they be making voodoo dolls of people. St. John. I keep on hearing St. John church members. St. John church members. Using voodoo dolls, sanctuary spells, money spells and shit. And then got some people locked up around that bitch. For that shit. For that shit. For that shit. I promise you for that shit, baby. Documents. Changing documents. Setting people up with the goddamn sheriff and stuff. Is that the sheriff? Ward Calhoun? With the sheriff and stuff. They be working, honey. They child. Listen here. These folks like this, hell yeah. They would rather get money. Honey, would rather get money. Let's get these cards out on a baby. See. Hell yeah. Bertha Finley. Bertha Griffin. Donna Johnson. What? Oh, Bertha Finley. They said Bertha Finley, Donna Johnson. We're going to do 3. Bertha Finley in the family. Child. This man got some cold feet. I don't know what that means. Cold feet. I'm talking about real cold feet. Cold feet. Maybe something. They do stuff with your feet too. They be rap like, okay, when you sleep, they do something with your feet. They did something with my feet too, baby. Yes, they do. They do something with your feet, boo. I don't know. It's something here. Hold on. It's something. I don't know if it's a ritual, but you gotta be laying down. You gotta be laying down. They do, child. They got them all doing it. It's a ritual. Something with your feet. A feet ritual. I don't know, but it's a feet ritual though. That's something else they don't want you to know, but they know about this voodoo doll. That voodoo doll gonna get loose on a motherfucker. That voodoo doll y'all been using, it's gonna get loose on you. Loose on you. I don't know. Loose on you though. You'll know, bitch. When that motherfucker spit your shit, I'm telling y'all, I be getting the weirdest shit. I'm like, goddamn, they do voodoo dolls, Ouija boards and shit. Child, them dogs out there fighting like a bitch. Somebody gonna fight about this shit right here. I'm telling you, somebody, man, listen here. They're gonna get these cards out, baby. Let me get my glasses. Child, that man, he on y'all asses too. Seth was about murder, death, enslaving lots of people. I'm saying she's some kin to that Seth lineage. That Seth lineage. Osiris' brother was Seth. And they had gave him land, but he was about murder, death, enslaving lots of people. That's what they've been doing to y'all. I promise you, Bertha know about it. She be trying to sit there act so innocent, but she know about it because that man just came and told me, go tell them. Because these voices, I don't know if y'all heard them when they wouldn't hear. And that's why I like that song, Nobody Heard Me by Rod Wave. Because these folks be trying to tell you, these motherfuckers were trying to make them slaves and shit. And then if they get somebody that'll help them, bitch, that'll make you sick and shit too. Bertha, I think that's what you did do. You made that man was working and shit, and then you made him sick. Because he didn't want you no more, bitch. He said, hold up. That's what he said. You do a lot of writing. Bertha do a lot of writing. She had wrote, so he read something you wrote. He read something that you had wrote. Oh, that ain't no joke, baby. He read something you had wrote. Spell work caused her death. See what I'm saying? You can kill somebody else. Yeah, you say you didn't kill. Ooh, I'm telling you, these folks kill folks, man. And they can't kill me because that's not God's plan, baby. And then, oh, listen, overstand too. When God choose you, that's what you're supposed to do, baby. And I'm going to do what God tell me to do. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here, baby. But spell work causes her death. I think that's that girl, y'all. That girl I said used to go with her son. I think that's the one. I promise y'all, man. Because I said I don't know what happened to her, but I know she got homeless and she ain't about shit and all that. No, bitch, you ain't about shit. You got to be kind of stealing motherfuckers and then taking their goddamn money, bitch. Taking folks shit. Spell work caused that girl dead. That girl could be dead. And shit, that could be somebody else that she ain't said. Red. That's who Red is. When that Red be coming out, that's Red. Spell work caused her death. Camille Hardy. Yeah. It's a lot of jealousy going on over there. They be real jealous. Baby mamas be jealous. The children. But how you going to be jealous? Is that your daddy or not? Because why would you want to take the goddamn girlfriend out of the white spot? Like, ugh. Incest. Deep. It said deep incest. Moving on up. Congratulations. Thank you. That's me. Because, child, y'all weren't supposed to be. No, Bertha, not by killing people, baby. You don't. Said, don't even worry about it. He said, don't even worry about it. So, yeah, Emancipation. How we get back all the way to the emancipation then, Bertha? Shit, I ain't got to make up no lies, baby. But you going to have to tell the truth, bitch. Y'all got to tell the truth about this shit. Y'all been doing this for a long goddamn time. For a long motherfucking time now. Hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Hold on. Emancipation. It said, after the Civil War, many African Americans chose surnames. The choices was included. Like, okay, this is what I tell y'all last names come from. The names of their former enslavers. That's why I say she working with Warren Calhoun. Enslaved, y'all. The ancestors of enslavers. It said names of respected figures or presidents such as Washington and Jefferson. So whoever last name Washington and Jefferson, that's not where you come from, baby. And it says name based off of their professions or personal traits like free man. Like that's... It's slavery, baby. It's slavery. And she was, I remember I said that they was getting the information from the war and shit. This was after the war. She get all the information. They got all the information. Steady taking out one person. Oh, this person died. But then they got the doctors. They got it out, baby. It's a whole smuggling. That's what I heard. Smuggling ring. Somebody got a boob job with some fake breasts. Oh, they get them set up for you niggas. For they can get y'all set up and take y'all stuff. There you go. Somebody got a fake boob job, fake breast. And look a hot mess. All of them look a mess, baby. Thank you. I ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie on nobody, baby. You can go over there and look at them right now. They all look a mess. Every last one of them. All of them. Ugly people do ugly shit. Because if you were pretty, you wouldn't do nothing like that. And I ain't talking about just physically, baby. No, I'm talking about inside of y'all. What are you talking about? It ain't just physical. It's inside you. And I'm telling y'all, this is what these folks do. They done got a bitch a boob job. You just go set them titties up. You know, a lot of y'all mind like titties and shit. But y'all like plastic titties, bitch. You know, that's why I'm like, you niggas go ahead. Like I said, motherfuckers dead. Go ahead. But yeah, they done got a plastic boob bitch around here. I'm saying, got a boob job. To set you up to fly out in that plane and shit, to get flued out wherever you at so you can get sick. This shit been happening everywhere, baby. This ain't just here. This is everywhere, baby. It says she be sending people in to talk to you. Be sending people in to talk. Why would a mother-in-law or auntie, because that's who the fuck she really be. That ain't no his mama. Anyway, why would an auntie send somebody to talk to me and that's your nephew? Is you fucking him too? They do. They believe in incest, boo. Then fucked them a long time ago. Don't want nobody to ever know, but I do. That's why I was sent to your family, boo. It ain't to fuck you, bitch. She be sending people in to talk to you. Her and Ashley and Donna too. Let's just send them in. Why? Is y'all fucking them twin? Hello? The man said, let them know. In case y'all have to run into these folks before. These motherfuckers is slow. This is shit motherfuckers really don't want nobody to know. And when I say about that war shit, I wasn't making it up. I'm telling them, I'm seeing the motherfucker going through people documents. Keeping them for themselves so they can use the information, use the social security number, get EIN number, get CPN number, and nobody will never know. They said time up, ho. Everybody finna fucking know. Say it. That's why I say voodoo dolls and shit. I'm talking about jars of feces and piss and shit. That's nasty, man. Pay the hitman. Pay the hitman wanted me knocked off. Because you running your motherfucking mouth. Well, bitch, come hit me in it then. Because get me knocked out, that's going to kill you and your friends, baby. Hitmans and shit. Because they don't want the truth to come out, but here it is, bitch. Trail of Tears. That was that Indian stuff. Y'all read about the Trail of Tears. The Indians, baby. She want that money. She want anything dealing with the Indians and shit. But they said, you ain't no Indian, bitch. You had to steal the Indian shit. They stole a lot of Indian shit. That's how motherfuckers had to leave here. Yeah, the Indians had to leave Mississippi because of these motherfuckers. These same motherfuckers. They said she an old witch. Like she can do some shit. She's an old witch. Like a old, like 5,000-year-old motherfucking shit. Yeah, she's an old witch. Voodoo dolls and shit. Yeah, that's an old witch, baby. Oh, and they said, oh, no. Child, you finna go, baby. It said he acts just like his whole ass mammy. That's that boy in here. And that boy in here. Both of them. They said both of them. Both of them. Act like his whole ass mammy. Both of them. Both of them in here. And be trying to battle up against me. Listen, baby, I don't compete with men. Not one, friend. I don't compete with no men and shit. And a man ain't got no business compete with me, bitch. Like on some real shit. You gonna be smarter than me and That's why I say if y'all love a motherfucker like y'all say y'all do, y'all need to help this family expeditiously, boo. Because they gonna take more than two. They talking about taking y'all whole crew, baby. Donna, Ashley, Bertha, Terry, and Razzie. All y'all. I ain't lying. Because of a woman of honor and respect. And because y'all don't do that, that don't mean you show me no disrespect, baby. And I've been trying to be nice and, cool and shit. And God said, don't worry about it. My people, they finna get y'all, bitch. A woman of honor. That's why I don't be coming in to get your man and shit. I'm trying to help y'all get together, bitch. The fuck? It's sad, though. That's why I say I can't even be mad no more. I'm not mad because these motherfuckers finna get their ass whooped. Somebody gonna get their ass took. You see how wait for them trying to do what they was trying to do to me. And then the people that y'all didn't see. Yeah, they done did a lot of people like this. I ain't the first one. Rest in peace, Camille Hardy, too. What was another one? Oh, I don't like you. But she done came through and told me a message and shit. Like, this family always did stuff like that. It's sad. Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a win. Try that. Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again. I'm going to have to start trying that, friend. Like, for real, forgiving these folks and never speak to them again. Yeah. This has come to a complete end because I can't, friend. And then everybody act like, what the fuck? Their time is up. That's it. It's sad. It is. It's sad, baby. Real sad. That's why I'm like, somebody dead. Delta Gamma. Y'all be careful in these sororities and shit. Because if they don't like you, they going to put out a hit. I'm thinking that's that 21. Remember that 21-year-old boy hanging? They got something to do with that, too. Yep. That boy that hung at that school. Because Ashley go to everybody's school and set up shit. That's the one that caused that fire down at that goddamn daycare, bitch. That was some chaos magic that backfired and shit. Black magic that backfired at the daycare. And them children almost left up out of there. But see, they don't talk about that. She just ran her ass to the other way, matter of fact. After you done did all that old death magic and shit. But her children had got caught up in it. Sad. I don't give a fuck who mad. I don't. I know what God wants. The truth. Nothing but the truth. And God gonna help me. I ain't worried about what else it's gonna be, baby. Never. Group sex orgies. Set them up and shit. Be watching a motherfucker at the hotel suck a dick. That shit, I'm talking about this dick smuggling prostitution ring. Come on, man. They watch everything. They want to watch their children fucking and shit. And then sit up and be mad about it, bitch. It's sick, I know. That's what I'm trying to just let y'all know. It's sick. It is. It's sick. This is how this shit is. Y'all see me go in the bag. Shit, I'm trying to tell y'all I ain't mad. No, I'm not mad. No. And that's why I'm like, I'm not competing about nobody, baby daddies and all that shit. Oh, no. This shit is not what I want to be even intertwining with. No. I was supposed to kind of like try to fix that. So y'all could get back and shit. I don't give a fuck about no sick dick. Hello? Group sex orgies. I'm talking about they on mine. And will come every time. Spell word. Love spells and shit. Motherfuckers, half of the motherfuckers that done fuck with them, everybody sick. Just out here passing out pussy and dick. They said they sick, y'all. All of them. All of them got it. Okay? But I ain't gonna talk about it. All of them got it, baby. Your karmic sister. Your karmic sister. Hell, my karmic sister too. This child, it ain't no telling what a motherfucker will do with these group sex orgies. Everybody in there and shit. I'm talking about, ooh. Folks is nasty around this bitch. It says, hold on, baby. Recently did an illegal transfer of funds. Recently did an illegal yeah, they do our baby. Listen. Somebody is going to the federal penitentiary. It don't matter how old Bertha is and all them church members over there with St. John is. It don't matter how old y'all live, baby. I'm talking about right cars and shit. That man said, got that car. That is not the car you was supposed to get. Bertha, the car you riding in, bitch. Don't sit up here and act like you ain't on my shit. Stay on him. First person on him. Mental breakdown coming for him. One of them gonna have a mental breakdown, baby. After all this shit get out and everybody's talking about what went on in this house and that house and this house too. Somebody gonna have a mental breakdown, boo. I'm letting you know it's coming through. Because you didn't do what the fuck you were supposed to. Y'all don't be doing what y'all supposed to do. Break that shit. Y'all sit up and be mad at a real bitch. Why you talking about that? Why you not? Why you ain't trying to clear this shit out when you got grandchildren? Well, shit, if that's your auntie and that's your niece, that make them your great nephews. That make your grandchildren, baby. That's why they got me confused and shit too. Because that is not the mama, that's the auntie, and then it go through. Shit. Woo! I'm saying it's just crazy. It's crazy. That's why I'm saying if you don't pay attention, then you'll be crazy, baby. No, I'm fine. Mama fine, baby. Mama fine. It said get out of cut you off for money. Cut you off for money? For money that they was stealing this shit. Was stealing all my goddamn money around that bitch. Social Security and shit too. But then say, I'm the crazy motherfucker. No, it looked like you. Voodoo dolls and shit, stealing people money that they don't even know that they were supposed to get. I'm telling you, so much shit finna pop out on these hoes. I'm saying I'm gonna be on the motherfucking floor laughing. I'm saying this finna pop out. It's already out. They say it's already out. Suge Knight. Ain't that the dude in jail too? Child, they got all kind of connections. That's how, okay. Child, they connected to them too. What did Suge Knight do? Didn't he do something with two? Yeah, baby, they all connected. They all connected, baby. All of them connected. Suge Knight connected to Bertha too. It said family members know who and why they killed her. Family members know who and why they killed her. I'm telling you, these is killers, baby. Killers and stealers. Not no damn healers, baby. Them folks sucking energy vampire. The men's is energy vampires and shit. Child, we got a football coach out this bitch. That's why I say if y'all kids play sports and shit, them the ones Bertha want to get. Yeah, bitch. Ooh, wee. Girl, because I thought about my baby. Y'all be careful with these kids that play sports, okay? Because Bertha watching every day. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that. Oh, they said you're going to get beat blue and black. I'm trying to picture that blue, black. I don't even want to think about that. George W. Bush is the first candidate to address the issue of Indian affairs. I'm telling you, she got them Indian affairs. They got our records. The real records, that's them letters that Donna over there got, them letters, because I seen some letters, some mail and shit that Donna Finley was supposed to get. And I don't know what she do, but it's something that's going to have to take care of you, but they're not taking care of y'all people's book. I don't know what she do, but it's something like hospital, counseling, something like that. Ashley working at the school, girl, they're going to put you out. You'll never go back. Y'all done stole too many contracts and shit. You know how the information you go at the college and yeah, just like that. Go in there, because you the administrator, you can go in there and get this information and shit. Call the police. Yeah, I got this and that. You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, baby. But somebody got to pay for it. Somebody got to pay for it. The longest shutdown, they're a part of this shutdown right now, too, trying to get that money laundering, because that's what they going to charge somebody, boo. Money laundering. Money laundering. Okay? Somebody finna get that. A ball. I know you talk about that man Ball, that man that died. Luke Ball. Remember that man got sick or some shit? They do stuff like that. It was a man. What's his name? Luke Ball. I don't want to get a wrong name, but I know his name was Ball. He was married to that girl, Angie. Yeah, somebody did it on lunch break. I'm telling you, they be doing all kind of shit. Go to work, go do some shit, and then go back. And that's how they did that. I don't know that girl. I'm telling you, man, I got to get that girl name. I got to find out that girl name. I know how to find out. All I got to do is ask a question. Motherfucker talk, run their mouth like water. Like, what's that girl name? Your brother? No, your cousin. But you call your brother. You know what I'm saying? You got to break down shit. That ain't your listen. We not finna do my family like that. We gonna be mother, father, sister, brother. Real. We ain't finna do all this old goddamn shit because y'all want to steal. No, we're not doing it. We got Archangel Michael. There go my brother right there. To hey, anybody anywhere. There go my brother right there, baby. The champion of justice. And that's what we came here for. Listen, if y'all hadn't been fucking with her, I would have been gone out the door. But no. See, this right here is on y'all. Because y'all be thinking people smile and shit, cause people don't get it how y'all get it, bitch. We don't, we ain't killing nobody. We ain't doing no love spells and shit. If a motherfucker don't fuck with us, it's okay with us, bitch. It's okay. We ain't gotta do nobody this way and shit. That shit matter. It rattle my spirit a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, it do. Cause motherfuckers that say they love you and child, please. Woo. I'm through. But yeah. It's a lot finna come out down here. And that right there is because it's finna come out on your birthday and shit. They already been looking at you. I told you they was following you like you was having somebody follow me, bitch. Sad. The dog. Let me check on the dogs, y'all. But yeah, I had to get that message out there for the man, maybe. For her ex-husband, honey. The one that was killed for chemo or cancer and didn't have it or some shit. But all he want to know is, yes, that bitch. We'll be back. Well, we might. And then we might just call it a night, child. It's too much. It is too much. And when people don't realize that it's too much, then it's your turn. Don't worry about it.